Here I have Tesla Model Y, and let me explain the standard autopilot, and let me show you all the settings that I recommend to enable by using the autopilot. Let's begin. Alright, so let's start by using the home screen, of course. Here let's open the car icon, choose here autopilot. And here I recommend to use the Autosteer. It's like this advanced feature of autopilot. So here we've got the information about using the autopilot. All you need to do is using this gear to enable the autopilot, and you can adjust it by using this switcher right here. So you can scroll to set the speed limit, and you can move right and left to adjust the follow distance. Be aware of this. So let me keep the auto steer enabled. So let's tap here yes. Here you can also change the method of activation the autopilot. I usually recommend double pull. You can read the instruction here. When you enable the double pull, the traffic aware cruise control will activate when the gear stalk is pulled down once, and if you pull twice you will enable the auto steer. So let me choose double pull. Here you can set the speed limit, and it could be the speed limit that is fixed. For example, you can choose the speed limit with the offset 10 kilometers per hour of the percentage offset, like for example 20%. Let me keep it that way. But you can also choose the current speed. So for example, you are driving with the speed of 40, the car will save this as a speed limit. In my case, I recommend the speed limit to see the road speed limit. Let's choose that way, and let's go down to the speed limit warning. In my case, I usually prefer to see this warning on the display without the chime, but you can also use chime as this is like your preference. You can also choose the speed limit from absolute to relative. In my case, let me choose the absolute speed limit to 180 km per hour. You can also enable the forward collision warning. I recommend to have this feature enabled. I like it to have as soon as possible this warning, so let me choose early. You can also here choose the line departure avoidance. It could be just warning, but in my case let me keep it assist, and let's enable all of those safety features. I really recommend to have these features enabled. So let's enable the emergency line departure avoidance, the automatic emergency braking. You cannot even disable this feature if you have the auto steer enabled. Let's also enable the obstacle aware acceleration, and this useful feature, the green traffic light chime. So if you would like to hear the simple chime, this simple ding, if the traffic is changed, let's keep this feature enabled. So that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to our channel and leave thumbs up under the video.